Do you like traveling? Transportation fee is getting cheaper and traveling is getting easier for everyone. But have you ever experienced that your image was different when you arrived? For example, if your image about Japan is like this, you may be overwhelmed by this. Yuki and Tomomi from Livesproject travel around the world and interview local people to know about the attraction of the place and the most important thing in their life. You may find out more about the place and the people from news, guidebooks, and social media. This time we came to Bergamo, Italy. Giuseppe is from Sicily and he is working at a Japanese company in Bergamo. How's life in Bergamo? How's the work with Japanese? Let's check out about Italy through him and his most important thing in life.
My name is Giuseppe. I come from Sicily. I born in Catania and I live here in Bergamo about 15 years. I'm a technician in an international company. I work in this company from 2003. I like my job.
And it's Japanese company, right?
Yes, this is a Japanese company. It's a big company and I visit the Japan 10 years ago because I started one small training in Japan, Kamifukuoka. This was the first time that I work in a Japanese company because in the past my job was technician but in another company in Milan. I have many colleagues Japanese and I found these nice people. I like Città Alta.
Città
Alta is the old city. There is many historic of these parts of the city. For example, the son of the campane that remember the past when was the time to close the door for enter in the old city. I like Bergamo because I found this very nice, not very big. It is possible to see many parts different from Città Alta and Città Bassa, city down and city up. What is the place that for you is special?
Yeah, also Città Alta, the view.
The view, of course.
Yeah, especially in the evening.
Oh yes.
That's very beautiful.
Because it's possible to see the part low of this area. If you go on the castle, San Virgilio, it's possible to see Milano, Church of the Milano, when the sky is very light.
Yeah, and you have other things like polenta.
Polenta, yes, do you like polenta?
I like polenta.
This is typical Italian food, but Bergamo. But probably I saw in the northwest of Italy. Yesterday you eat polenta with rabbit.
Rabbit, yeah.
Rabbit. And you? Polenta with funghi. Porcini.
Yeah.
Yes.
So nice.
In my life, now the first is the friends. Friends is very important in my life. And the second is the second of the same important because it's the family. Of course, my family. I love my family. I thank my family every time because the result of my life is of course thank you of my family and the love is important.
Love.
The other, the money for me is not important. Friends, family and love. Probably the origin is in my family because I have two sisters. In my family, in the past working only my father and we increase very strong. We love our father. My mother is a fantastic mother. We are one family, unit family. Amore is one name that is possible to call your man or your wife. You can call it amore. It's very nice to transmit love.
Let's say if you are in Sicily and if you have one day, how many times do you say amore?
Many times.
Many times.
My mother called my father amore from the morning to the evening. It's just one word, amore. My mother called me principe because I'm just one man in my family. And my mother loved me and they call me principe.
What does principe mean?
Prince. My mother called me prince. When I called or when I received her call, I respond, ciao mamma. My mother called me "Ciao Principe" every time. I go in Sicily every month because I live in Bergamo. There is the airport with Ryanair. It's very cheap economy, and I can travel every month, but just for one weekend. I go in Catania. I stay 3 days with my family, and then come back because I working here. I would like to tell you one important information. For me, do you know who is my best friend?
Mother?
Father.
Father?
Yes. My father is my best friend.
Really?
Yes, and he know any information on my life because my father is not very young, 70 years old, but is intelligence man, much intelligence. I suggest to stay in Sicily 2 weeks because there are many parts that you can visit from the sea to the mountain, and each city is many different respect to the other. And if you love Italian food, I suggest stop 1 year if you want to try many traditional dish. We love the delicious dessert. We have many typical dessert: cannoli, cannoli siciliani, cassata siciliana, granite brioche, and many other. Just 2 weeks. This is a very difficult question because I love the Sicily, because I love swimming, I love the sea, I love the sky, the sun. I'm black, but I'm not black man, but this is just color.
Yeah.
In my flat there are many colors because I think these colors are inside to me. And in my flat there is my house that is in Sicily, my house. My family live in Sicily. I live here alone with my fantastic cat, Sonia. Is a Scottish Fold black, and I think I prefer my life in Sicily probably. I swimming every day here, and I go on the pool because I need the water. There are many lakes. Is a beautiful place. Lago di Seo, Lago di Garda, Lago di Como, nice place. But the alternative is waiting the rain. This is the why I go on the pool every morning. Japan is much different other of the world because the culture is different, lifestyle I think is different in this same. It's particular the food, it's particular the area. There are many gardens. I like it. Communication is not very easy. I think this is only if the Japanese don't live and don't visit outside the Japan. In this case, it's more difficult to communicate. With you, for example, is the best communication because you live on the world. This is the big difference. If the lifestyle is similar about the nationality where you live, but if you go around on the world, do you have the open mind, of course? And because you start the confront every day, because you see one particular and you think what is this particular in your life, in your style life, and you can compare, and you understand the difference. Another difference is the contact between the Italian people respect the Japanese people, because the Italian people we kiss the other person when you meet it. Another nationality in Japanese, for example, don't touch. Just this. This is different, but it's of course okay because it's traditional. In Bergamo, for example, are 3 kisses when you meet 2 persons. In Sicily, are just 2 or directly just 1 sometimes. There are many different.
Even in Italy, there's difference.
Yes. I don't like calcio because I think that this is not a job, this is just a play because there is one ball and it's not possible to increase many money just to play with the one ball. There are many people that study for many years of the university, I don't know, engineer, architects or whatever, but the salary is not the same. Okay, this is my personal idea.
I think this is very interesting. I think almost every Japanese think, oh, the Italian loves calcio.
No, I don't like calcio. It's clear.
Bye, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.